So if you're creating content in 2024, or if you're just starting out to create content in 2024, it is not possible that you're not struggling with coming up with content ideas. Because content, even though it's everywhere, it just feels like everybody's writing about the same thing, and it can just sometimes be very confusing to know what to actually create content on. So be it writing, be it written content, be it video content, coming up with content ideas is a struggle that I see a lot of people dealing with. And hence today's video is going to be about a few tools and platforms that you can make use of to come up with unlimited content ideas. I know that unlimited may sound like an exaggeration, but you can get plenty of ideas from all of these tools and platforms. So let's get straight into it. I don't want to take too much of your time. So the first platform, which is an excellent source for coming up with, content topics or content ideas, is Quora. So if you come on Quora and, let's say I want to make content on marketing. So if you want to make content on marketing, what you do is you go in the search bar and you just type the keyword marketing, right? So then whatever questions that people have related to marketing will just, come up there. Like, what exactly is digital marketing? You can make content on that. What are the best digital marketing courses? What is the best email marketing tool? What is affiliate marketing? So you see, like, you just need to type the keyword and a bunch of questions related to, that topic will just come up, right? And it even has like answers. It's not just that there are only questions. People have even answered those questions. So let's say you have your topic, but you're not able to create content accordingly. What you can do is you can just, read content that other people have written on that topic, and then you can take inspiration and then create content on your own, right? For example, let's take another example. I want to create content on LinkedIn. So I search in the search bar, I type LinkedIn, and a bunch of questions related to, what people have in their mind about LinkedIn comes up. You can take any of these topics and then start creating content on it. And the best way to have to, make content that performs is just basically making content around what people actually want to know about, right? Because that means that people are searching for it. If they're searching for it, that means that there are not enough answers out there regarding that topic. So if you just pick that up, the most frequently asked questions about a certain topic and then create content on that, it is bound to perform, better than the other kind of content pieces that you push out. So Quora is one platform that you should definitely make use of. One other platform that you can make use of for finding content ideas is HubSpot's blog idea generator. You just need to enter the keyword that you want to make content around. You need to, I think, enter with your Google ID or some other profile, and then you can access this platform. The next one that is very similar to ChatGPT is Poe.com. On this, there are basically different AI tools that you can make use of. It is not only for content writing. There are basically a lot of other tools that you can make use of here. There's Auto Comment AI, there's YouTube script writers, there are YouTube summarizers, there are tools for writing scripts, there are tools specifically for LinkedIn. So Poe is also one very underrated platform that I don't think a lot of people are making use of. So it is, even though it is very similar to ChatGPT, I think it just has, very different, specific and specialized AI bots that you can make use of. So this is something that you should leverage. For example, its functioning is very similar to ChatGPT, but you can just write 10 ideas for my next LinkedIn post, and you'll get your answers. It's very similar in its functioning to ChatGPT. But the thing is that when you're using these AI tools, it is so important to be ultra specific with what you want. Now I've given you a very bad example by just writing 10 ideas for my LinkedIn post. But if you want better results, you can even include people for whom you're creating content on what specific, if I'll give you a better example. For example, I've written 10 ideas for my next LinkedIn post. This prompt could have been way better if I wrote, give me 10 ideas for people in the content writing niche, create content on how they can write better, how can they get more views, something like that. So basically the target audience for whom you're creating, from whom you want the prompt, their aims, their pain points, their desires should be mentioned in the prompt as well. And make the prompt ultra specific. You can mention the amount of words that need to be there. So you can be curate 100 words LinkedIn post for people in content writing, for people in the content writing niche, and let the ideas be centered around how they can improve their copies. And you just need to be ultra specific when you're using these AI tools. So that is how you use Poe. I would not like to mention ChatGPT because its functioning is pretty similar to Poe.com. The functioning is the same. You just need to enter a prompt and you'll have unlimited ideas. The key again is just to be ultra specific about what you want. And there are a lot of videos on YouTube. I would also like to make a video on how to curate that perfect prompt. But ChatGPT, Poe, and other AI tools, Bard AI is also something that you can make use of. It's called Gemini, I think now. Its functioning is very similar to Poe.com and ChatGPT, but these three AI tools, I think, with the right prompt, give you the best results. So these three, according to me, are the best AI tools when it comes to writing and generating content ideas. Apart from that, we also have this very unique and new website that I have recently found. It's called Portent's Idea Generator. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. So basically, what you need to do is you just need to write your subject on which you want to create content. Let's say, for example, I want to write on, let's say something else, social media. Let's say I want to create content on social media. So I just enter the, keyword here, and then what it'll do is it'll suggest you a bunch of titles that you can make, that you can create content on, and they're very creative. There are some real gems in there. So it gives you a bunch of ideas on which you can write content. You can click on see another title, and then there'll be another title that you can pick up, like you haven't seen this social media's list on BuzzFeed, or why social media will change your life, stuff like that. So this is something that you should definitely make use of. It is a very fun and easy to use website, and it definitely gives you like food for thought, right? So this is one recent website that I've started making use of. Another very important and very widely used website for generating content ideas is Answer the Public. So what you need to do is, again, just enter the keyword, and then a bunch of questions that people have regarding that subject come up. So the keyword that I use everywhere is the same. I use LinkedIn because that is where I'm most active. That is where I need maximum, content ideas to create content on. So I've entered the keyword LinkedIn, and as you can see, there are like a bunch of questions. I think at least 100+ questions that are here related to LinkedIn, like, are LinkedIn courses free? Are LinkedIn jobs fake? Are LinkedIn courses worth it? Are LinkedIn learning certificates valuable? So, there are basically a bunch of topics that you can write on. How LinkedIn works, how LinkedIn makes money. These are basically questions that people have regarding LinkedIn. And it's very helpful. You can create content regarding this. You can create written content as well as video content on these topics. You can even save the image so that you don't need to keep logging in, and you just have like a bunch of ideas on which you can start creating content. I think you can have this is a paid tool, but it's like good it's like not very expensive. I think it would be maximum like $1 or something. Apart from these platforms, X is also a great platform for you, from where you can get a lot of insights and content and food for thought. Apart from these tools and platforms, the main area where you can find a lot of content inspiration is from literally your comments or other creators' comment sections, right? For example, if I'm creating content on LinkedIn and I go to another top creator's post, you will see there are a bunch of comments under those posts, right? A lot of those comments sometimes have questions within them that people may have regarding a certain topic. So you can just pick those questions up and then create content on that. So searching through your comment section and through other creators' comment section is also a great way to find content inspiration and content topics. And yeah, apart from all of this, just look around. I think there's content literally everywhere. This is the golden age of information, and there's absolutely no dearth of content and content ideas. So just look around and do leverage AI tools and platforms as well, because you are in 2024. If you're not making use of it, you're just making a huge mistake. It just offers you it enhances your creativity, it gives you a lot of inspiration, and it just basically gives you a starting point for creating content. I'm not saying that just directly copy pasting content from ChatGPT or Poe or Gemini would help you in garnering views, but it can be a way to initiate or spark that food for thought, and then it's up to you how you make use of it. So that's it from my side. I think there would be a couple of other platforms as well that would help you with content idea inspirations. So do let me know in the comment section about tools that you make use of. And that's it from my side for this video, and thank you so much for watching, and do subscribe.